everyone, my name's James Ivey.
I'm Paul Drew, that was very enthusiastic.
It was. It's Sunday and it's the day after NAMM, so I'm still James Ivey.
I'm Paul Drew.
From the studio.
Yes. Where the hell are we? What are we doing here? What is this?
So, one of our dear friends at Gibson said, there's an event going on in Pasadena, you might want to pop in. It'd be good fun, and they make amazing guitars. And we've got here to Luxtone Guitars in Pasadena. And
It's pissing down rain.
yeah, which is great for California right now, so we have no problem with that.
Yeah.
But we've got here and there is this most amazing event going on. So the guys at Luxtone Guitars have been collecting instruments to help replace instruments. There's a local music school and they've been trying to help replace the instruments that have been lost in the horrific California fires. And what they've done is invited a load of local guitar players, luthiers, med builders, and they're all working like their socks off, making all these donated guitars 100% playable. Everyone's changing strings, doing setups, setting Floyd Rose's up and stuff.
So in tragedy, it just seems that everyone, all the community, the music community gets together and helps out due to all of these awful fires, because everyone's lost a load of instruments.
So what we're going to do is we're going to cut. You're watching this through the live stream. We're going to cut to in there, show some of the guys working on stuff. It's amazing. It's utterly cool. We were completely unprepared for what is going on in there. Quite frankly, I'd offer to start changing strings on instruments, but I don't think they want me to be honest.
No one wants you anywhere near those guitars.
Fair enough. So we're going to cut in there. We'll talk over it later on during the show. But just amazing work by the Luxtone Guitars team. Just hats off. Hats off. So they've got a really nice space, plenty of space in their workshop, but it's a hive of activity in it. It was amazing.
Yeah, look at all these people. So all of these people are either guitar players or luthiers or repair guys that are just helping out.
Other than those two losers getting out of the way.
Oh yeah.
But it was kind of grab a space, grab some strings, grab a guitar. They had a system going, so they had a whole rack of guitars out front. And, we're not talking cheap guitars. There's some really nice stuff in there.
There was some really nice stuff. There was this sort of custom strap with EMGs, and we've obviously got that nice Charvel there, that's a cracking guitar, that one.
Yeah, but as you can see, it's not just a basic setup they're getting. These things are getting stripped down, cleaned up.
Some are getting fret jobs.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go. There's timing for you. I'm not sure the paint job screams Paul Drew, but, these are all going to local kids from the local music schools, and there's a performing arts college that they're all going to. The guys from Luxtone, their son was affected. It's worth saying that Fender have donated a whole ton of stuff, some strings.
We even saw Next, didn't we?
Yeah, other bits and pieces. It was like, so cool. This guy, special mention to this guy. All the other guys who were working on the guitar said, thanks to him for working on the guitar with the Floyd Rose.
Look at that, that's a cracking guitar.
Yeah, but all getting checked, necks reset in some cases, proper setups, not just, I'll stick some new strings on.
Yeah.
These guitars will be the best they've ever been, probably.
Oh yeah, absolutely, way better than they came out of the factory, without a doubt.
Loads of acoustics as well, which was great. They had a system going, basically purple guitar, purple tape on the headstock means they're done.
Cracking Schecter.
Careful.
Yeah. This is this custom strap with EMGs.
Yeah.
I had my eye on that. Look, there's locking tuners and everything.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. So
listen, this is my bit. These are the guitars that are made by Luxtone.
It's worth saying this was their booth at NAMM. They decided to pull out of the NAMM show because obviously there were fires. They weren't affected directly, but their neighbourhood was really badly affected.
I love
some of these guitars are stunning.
Love that one.
I'm not even sure what shape that is, but it's...
But that's like an original shape.
Yeah.
That still looks cool. It's really hard to create a guitar, a guitar shape that is still, doesn't look a bit weird.
It's original and cool.
And cool, yeah, absolutely. My favourite, I don't know if I'm going to show it in a minute, is the the grey one over the back. But some of these are obviously like swamp ash. This is like a field.
Burnt field, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really cool. Felt great, played really, really well, obviously. I mean, they're not cheap guitars, are they?
No, they're not. But, you know, the hours that go into these things is just stunning. I really like the texture of that one. Really cool. And the necks are all phenomenal. They're so pretty.
Yeah, he does pick these absolutely fantastic sort of high-grade maple necks. Sort of proper moving flames.
Just stunning. And they all felt so good.
Yeah, really, real sort of high-quality guitars. They've actually got this new model, I can't remember what it was called, you can just see it next to it.
We're about to see it, I think.
Are we? Am I going to put it off? No, this is another one of the burnt ones. No. There we go, this is Telly. This looks really cool actually because it's actually got the arm carve and the belly carve, unlike a normal Telly, which is like, I mean, that is the ultimate Telly.
And the switch controls are swapped around.
Yeah, it didn't have a tone control.
Yeah.
I never used a tone control on a Telly.
I never used tone control. So nice. And the relicking is
good job.
just awesome.
Good job.
And again, a lovely flame maple neck. And it felt really bad because we didn't know what we were turning up to. But
oh, there's a new shape.
That's the new shape, yeah.
Yeah, so this is his. I mean, what is it? It's like an Explorer. It's like a
hooked Explorer.
Yeah, it's cool. Awesome relic job. I can't see myself playing one.
I don't know, but the checking and everything on it. I mean, it's as good as anything I've ever seen.
Relic-wise. It is Fender custom shop relic quality, I would say.
Beautiful stuff. And it was a shame that their booth didn't make it to the NAMM show.
So, massive thanks to Rose and Jerry for feeding us, because we weren't expecting
In-N-Out burgers and everything.
But for all the hard work they're putting into this, and you think donated guitars, you think there's going to be some rotters in there. There's some amazing stuff that's been donated, and it's now leaving here completely playable, ready to go off to the kids at the local music institute and music high schools and stuff. So,
well, can we also say, if anyone else could do this as well, and if anyone else feels inspired to do this, I think, there's loads of people that have lost instruments during the past few weeks and think it's great. So if anyone else can donate instruments and do the same sort of thing, it'd be fantastic.
And reach out to these guys. I'm pretty sure this won't be the first one of their, amazing efforts. So congratulations to these guys for putting this together.
Yeah.
But for now, my name's James Ivey.
I'm Paul Drew.
From the studio.
Ah, yeah.
And we'll see you next time.